Well, obviously getting the chance to play center the other night, just I guess how'd it go?
It was a lot of fun. I mean, got to play next to my roommates. I mean, those guys are a huge reason why I think we had a good game. Mason helped me a ton, coached me up on what to do, what to expect. So it's a lot of fun.
How much experience had you had before those 2 weeks of practice? Did some in the spring, right? A little bit, or how much experience at center have you had?
Well, when I initially came to Boise State, Huff put me at center, so I've been playing the switch to guard was more new for me than center was.
Okay. Which spots in high school did you play?
Tackle.
Okay.
That's it.
What was that like, those 2 weeks, I guess, just kind of the crash course there again of doing it again and getting ready for the game?
I was just kind of familiarizing myself with the spot again, trying to remember what it was like playing, snapping the ball. That was definitely something I had to relearn.
How good did it feel to get the ground game going, and when you have a rhythm with the ground game, how much does it help you kind of get into a flow too, maybe?
Feels pretty good to get the ground game going. Definitely helps our whole confidence. I mean, you get up from blocking someone, you turn around, and the running back's actually got some yards. I mean, that's a good feeling.
Do you notice, you guys were able to avoid a lot of third and long situations because of, picking up 2-3 yards on first down? I mean, do you guys kind of notice that? And I mean, is it obviously easier to convert in some of those situations knowing you're not in, 2nd and 11 and 3rd and 8 or whatever it is?
Yeah, definitely. I think that helps us just with the overall offense's confidence.
Walk us through the battle wound.
Chin straps popped off and my helmet slid down. That's all. Nothing. Been there for a few weeks.
What was it? Obviously playing the first couple games and then getting taken out of the lineup for that one game. Was that tough? I guess when that happened, and how'd you kind of it all worked out? But how hard was that at the time?
I mean, it's up to the coaches. Best players play. Got a lot of good offensive linemen. So I mean, just next man up.
So what was it like? I guess then pretty soon after, pretty quick, they told you that you're going to get a chance at center. I guess it had to be a pretty good feeling at that point.
Yeah. I mean, I feel bad for Mason. I hate to see him hurt, but I'm just stepping in, trying to do the best I can while he's going.
How do you evaluate the snaps? How do you think you actually did?
I think we played a good game as a unit.
Coach Larson said that he was proud in the way that you played. He gives his explanation, but I mean, what do you think you did to make him proud, I guess?
I think we played good as a unit for probably the first solid time all year. I mean, we got a lot of young guys. I mean, it's the first time we've all kind of come together and got it going.
How was playing center different from playing guard? I mean, there's a little bit more on your
defense is a lot closer to you.
Quarterback gets all the attention, but he can't do anything until you give him the ball. Is that a sense of empowerment for you? I mean, how important is it?
I don't know if it's a sense of empowerment, but this definitely gives me kind of a sense of urgency, because if I don't get it going, then we're not going to go anywhere.
So were you the one making the calls and stuff then? Usually that's the center. I mean, was that you, or how were you guys kind of some of the...
I mean, that gets split between all of us. I mean, tackles help on the outside stuff, and then the inside three, I mean, obviously we all talk quite a bit.
I mean, that's 5 different games and 5 different starting offensive line combinations. How, you guys been trying to kind of get this thing going? How do you feel like the unit as a whole is starting to progress here?
I think we're taking steps in the right direction.
How do you think Alexander performed, and also you guys on the offensive line? Do you feel like you guys feed off his physicality as well?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's fun to watch film and watch him lay the wood on someone. Like it's nice to watch. I get pleasure out of that for sure.
What do you see at San Diego State? And I mean, you guys played a pretty physical ball game last week, but this is going to probably be kind of something similar.
They're a good team. Excited to play them.
What do they do on defense that kind of makes them so good?
I think they move their defense around a lot. It's kind of a lot of confusion. So,
how do you prepare for something like that? I mean, is it unique to something you've seen before? I mean, I know that in your starting experiences here at Boise State, is that something unique that you've seen before?
Just watch a lot of film, just like every other team.
Typically, they display a 3-3-5. How's a 3-man front different than a 4-man?
Just the double teams match up differently.
You guys good?